Hi, it's Alan, and I am currently at work. And as I came to work this morning, there were some visitors in the parking lot, and I managed to get a few pictures and videos of that because they were extremely shy, but they did stick around long enough for pictures, and so here are the pictures. Recently I've been watching some of the YouTube videos, and there's been some collaborations going on and some meetups, and those are pretty good. But as I've watched them, I am a more of an introvert. I if you look at the scale, and this is the center, and this is extrovert, and this is introvert. I am slightly more introverted, and but it seems like the people that are going to the meetups and a lot of the YouTube videos are way on the extrovert scale, and and that's not me. So that's a limitation that I have to overcome and work on, and it's probably why, of course, we've got a natural fear of speaking, and so we've got this natural fear of carrying a camera around and talking because it sounds like you're talking to yourself, and or those jokes with the people with the Bluetooth communicators in their ear, and then they're having a conversation, and you begin thinking that they're having a conversation with you, and you answer, and of course they look at you funny, but they're the ones talking to themselves, and you have no idea what they're doing. It's the same thing with blogging. You're talking, and people don't have any idea, but if you do it and go out there, you'll get more comfortable with it. Though, with me being on the introvert scale, I've been public speaking for a long time, and I'm still not comfortable with it. And I do it, and I do it quite often. But is it something that I'm really comfortable with? No, because I'm an introvert, and introverts are just not. They need downtime and recharge time and space time, and and it's the same way when I'm doing a vlog and coming up with ideas. It takes energy because I'm just not naturally good at it, but I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to get better at it, and hopefully you will continue to learn some useful information. And so it's Saturday morning. Have a great weekend. Um, Enjoy your weekend. Do something fun. Do some vlogging, and post it. And most of all, just make the most of your time and make the most of your weekend. Talk to you later. Now, if you didn't know, I live in the Hall of Fame, Football Hall of Fame area. In fact, I drive by it very often. And this is the big weekend for the Football Hall of Fame. They had the Hall of Fame game the other night, which I didn't go to. I'm not a big crowd person, and there's lots of crowds. Today is the Grand Parade, and I've gone to that before, but not this year. And that's downtown Canton, and it's broadcast and televised and recorded. And but I'm also a ham radio operator, and I have the opportunity every year to work it, though I don't, and I didn't this year. But one of the advantages I get is I get to listen to the communications as they're setting up the parade, and as they're going through the parade, and there are problems or gaps. Usually it's gaps, but the gaps are caused by delays or breakdowns or emergencies. And so I get to hear all the behind the scenes stuff that a lot of people don't get to hear. And how do I get to hear that? Well, I have one of the ham radios and I listen to the frequencies that they're broadcasting on. And right now the parade's due to start at 8 a.m. So they're finishing up the final touches to get everything ready to go. I also have a police scanner that I can listen to the police and the fire, more the fire than the police. And here are some of the ham radio communications.
Go ahead, Dave. Yeah, let us know when the parade kicks off over here, so the Canton Fire wants to know when it steps off.
And so,
Okay, copy that.
And so with the radio, I know a lot that's going on behind the scenes, which is interesting. And if anybody's interested in becoming a ham radio operator, just contact me down below. It's a 35 question test, a little bit of studying, and there have been people. Well, the youngest age is probably around 10 or so, but they've done it, and there's been younger ones like 5 and 6 that have become ham radio operators, and I've done it, and so if they can do it, so can you. So if you're interested, just drop a comment, and we'll give you information on how to do that. Hi, it's Alan, and I am currently at work, and as I came to work this morning, there were some visitors in the parking lot, and I managed to get a few pictures and videos of that because they were extremely shy, but they did stick around long enough for pictures, and so here are the pictures.